Hey everybody, McKnight here. Welcome back to Megaquarium Freshwater Frenzy. As soon as I've started up, this needs changing. So we're going to have to do a little bit of magic in here. I mean, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That's 100. They're 90. We could get rid of one of them. And then maybe drop that in there. It fixed it. Nice. We like an easy start, considering last time we set this crabs all looking nice in there, and it was an absolute disaster. So, oh, that's handy. Turtle has been researched. I don't know if we've got a beach tank for it yet, but anyway, back on the rank 7. They're all cold water. No, the Horseye Jack is not cold water. I knew that. But it needs a big tank of 60. So, is that actually technically a shark? No, it's not a shark. Okay, we'll go with the cutfish because I think they look weird and awesome. That's all I've got for you. Moray eel's grown up to 20. Oof. Catfish has grown up. Olive has leveled up. Nice. I'm probably going to do one more fixing, and then the next one will probably be cleaning when she levels up. How is this doing, by the way? Because they're quite big. That's cool. And then this is in need of more filtration. How can I do this right? Pause it a second. Let's pick this up, drop this there, and then probably pop that in there. Nope, that did not do as I'd hoped. So we'll probably put a combi in there then, one of these. And that has fixed it. So far, this episode is good, and I'll see you next time. No, just kidding. Yeah, it's going abnormally smooth so far, which I'm happy with. Right, I was thinking just as I was getting ready to record this episode, I might try and... Have we got... Yes, we have got tunnels. I was thinking of making like a tunnel section around here and having it like one way, because I think that's what these floor arrows do. I could be completely wrong, which is fine, but science, let's conduct some. Also, we've got these freshwater species. I wonder if freshwater can go in that tank. I'm assuming anything can go in a tank. So what have we got? Not a lot on the tropicals, which is fine. The cold water, though, we could have... would they eat... Oh, whoops. No, I don't want to purchase it and just put it on the floor. People would absolutely 100% stand on it. Do they eat? They're greedy. Warning, make damage or eat crustacean. Really? That can eat a crustacean? If there was a fight between that turbot and that crab, I'm backing that crab, bro. But sure, whatever. The cuttlefish. Ah, okay. So we could put cuttlefish and turbot together, maybe? And we'll do the bulbous. These are freshwater species. We could do... Actually, we could do a buttload of angelfish. The only problem is they're probably going to breed, which is fine if they've got a massive tank. We need the thick lad at some point because we all need a thick lad. Hey, rank level 9. Let's go. Let's unlock some more stuff with science. Looks like it's a lot. Oh, red leg hermit crab. Sounds interesting. That's for another day. Right, I'm thinking then, may eat or damage animal 1 to... Basically 1 to 5 when fully grown. What about you? 1 to 7. 13 after 8 days. So that they technically wouldn't eat it. How much a tank? How would I do this, though? I wish I could flip... Okay, so it only goes like wide. Okay. If we did maybe a 150, so that's 2. We got 9 Gs, so we got loads of money, kind of. I want to, for a start, expand with this. Does it make sense to do that? Pause before people start wandering around into places that they shouldn't be. I'm just going to drop that there for now. Probably continue this, like, big... do I continue this area, or do I make, like, a corridor here? So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 4 wide corridor. 4 wide corridor. You ever do something and you're like, that just doesn't make sense anymore? Because I feel like this is just gonna evolve into one giant square. So with that in mind, I don't necessarily want people going down there. We could utilize that as like a staff area. I'm gonna delete that wall. I just realized why I built that wall, so we can get behind this, you fool. So we don't have to keep expanding like into a big like line. That's what I was thinking. I'm deprived of tea, that's why my brain wasn't working. All right, we should probably build something in this episode then, yeah? It's probably a good idea, right? He says he continues expanding. I'm actually going to carry on doing that. Now this just costs like a lot of money. But we can use the back of that. This looks weird now, but that's fine. We can back to back some of that stuff. So then we can start building that way. So we can build... Right, we're going to have to build something in this area that isn't going to be the like tunnel tanks yet. They are coming soon, TM. So with that in mind, let's just close this entire bit off. Actually, that was silly of me. Why don't we put wall... Yeah, it was silly of me. Give me a second. I haven't played for a few days, so I'm like a little bit confused as to what I was doing originally. I don't know if anybody else suffers with that. If you don't play a game for a while, you just forget what you're doing. I don't dislike that coming out that far, to be honest. That's 1,000. Okay, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. Right, what can we put in here? I kind of want some of them in there, but at the same time, I don't want... They're cold. They're all cold, but they're in danger of getting eaten, which we don't want. So maybe put a couple of turbots in there and a couple of cuttlefishes in there. We can see how they are when they're grown. Now I regret not having a wall across here. We can delete as we need for new tanks and stuff. I'll drop that there. Right, my favorites platforms. Love building a good platform. So much easier with lots of space. All right, these need cooler in before we... Oh, I was going to say in before we got no chillers. And then plenty of filtration with this, dude. Will I change that step? Yes. I absolutely 100% will change that step now. Wait, can I just... Oh, it just drops it in. Nice. There we go. Nice. That's sorted that out. Splendid. And then in here we can put what looks to be mussels and yellow. Sand eels. Yes, I knew that. I knew there were sand eels and mussels. Right, let's fill in. A flatfish like eels in that they don't... Oh no, that's not... That's fine. It's a rock. It's a rock, bro. Surely, like, flatfish don't really want to be going over rocks, do they? I could have put some of them in. They class as rock as well. That's a cooler. A section like that. That looks alright. Not the best looking thing I've ever produced in my life, but it's fine. Egg rack. I do want something in there, like kind of like that. I'll do. Just makes it look a little bit better. All right, now we basically broke. Oh, dude, what are you doing in here? Full horse's bin. We're gonna put them in like the tunnel tanks, definitely. That's. What can we lock with this one? Atlantic cod, blonde skate, which looks like a ray to me. Fish eating anemone. Okay. Red leg hermit crab. Porcupine. Okay, cool. Right, we'll horse-eye jack. I think we could put some of them in the tunnel thing. I know I had to build a really big tank for them last time. This looks kind of messy, but don't worry. That will do back-to-back stuff eventually. So that will be fine. How are we doing on staff? It looks like things need feeding. So we're gonna go on the rampage and looking for staff members that can feed. 24. Feeding and talking. Feeding. Feeding 3, you're hired, Jamelia. Feeding 2, Kel, you're hired. And I think we should have backpack for them. They're fixing. Feeding. Good God, everything's feeding. You, my friend, need a backpack. And then you, my friend, you need a backpack. I could order them to, like, not... See, if I was micromanaging, I might go... One person does mussels, one person does bloodworms, one person does purple. You know, that kind of thing, but... That ain't for me. Can we make this... Ooh, look at the size of that catfish. Dude. How scary would that be if you were like... I don't know where the catfish come from. Maybe the Amazon. I think there's catfish in the Amazon, right? You're like... Imagine being like a tribe deep in the Amazon and you're a small child and you do not know of a catfish, and then that was just there. That'd frighten the crap out of you. What message? So, whoa. Hello, I'm contracting you on behalf of the Historic Artifact Appreciation Society, also known as British Museum. We're trying to reach new people, and we had an idea for some cross-promotion. We have this plane. It would look great in one of your tanks. Maybe your guests would think, gee, what a nice plane. And so and possibly join our society. Horse-Eye Jack has been researched. I'm going to research this thing because it's bright pink, and I like it. Or we can go round 2 with the piranhas and make sure they work this time. 5,000. Oh, they're all 5,000. Solely for the underbite, we're going for the piranhas. Now I've written it down. It sounds rather silly, but if you're interested, let me know. Build a tank with a sunken airplane, freshwater, 5 different animals. Jeez. Okay. Let's sink a plane, I guess. That's going to need a massive tank. What's going on here? Prioritize that. Full belt dispenser. Ah, nice. Nice. Have we got feeding pack? Could we put a sunken plane in a feeding platform tank? Guess we'll get a kick out of watching your oh, that's not the one I thought it was. I think I want the one with the bridge, don't I? Okay, cool. Mega chiller, maybe. No, let's go with that one and then the mega chiller. What was I about to do? The belt dispenser thing. See, this is why. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Let's improve staff abilities to staff. You're on fixing. Tool belt. Is it like the Batman utility? I'm guessing it's about Batman's utility belt. Oh, seeing this utility belt reminds me of a film I saw a while back called The Driller Killer. Don't even bother looking it up. It's an absolute waste of your time. That is fixing. I thought it was. It's an absolute waste of your time. I'll sum it up. So basically, it's an 18. If you're not 18, then don't watch it. Even though personally I think it's not that bad, but BBFC think it is. Anyway, the guy, it's just set in like the end of the 70s, beginning of the 80s, and this nutter goes around with a power drill, starts zapping people in the head and killing them. I assuming, being a millennial, I assumed it was fine. the guy would just walk around with a cordless drill, but it was filmed at a time before cordless drills. So he had to plug it into some sort of power supply. And then the guys, I'm like watching it. And I'm like, wait, what? He just plugs it into a belt, kind of like these belts, and he just gets electricity. I was like, okay, let's see why this is terrible now. But anyway, I rambled on too much. Right, let's build another tank in here. What can we got? What have we got to go in here? Oh, that is a shark. Okay, cool. I was going to put that in one of the tunnels. We've got no... Oh, these are tropical freshwater. Okay. I'm going to put some of them in the tunnel. I forgot the name of it then. They're neutral. They're neutral. Ah, the piranha. Yay. All right, now we'll research. They need light, do they? And 6. We can put some of them... Oh, there's 6 of them. We can put them in the... Oh, dislikes light. We could put them in the tunnel, I guess. That'd be pretty good. Pachu. Let's have a look. 3-3 needs 80. Fully grown will need a tank at least 210. Isn't that like a Belfast tank, if I remember rightly? 210, yeah. Oh, it can go in a small tunnel tank. We could put just one Pachu in a tunnel tank. I feel like it might be a waste, though. Might be a waste, though. These ones... He's at least 6 and he's a bully. Neutral. 6. And at 10. So 6 at 10 is 60. Big brain maths. 60. So we're going to need a deep tank. 60, yes. Deep tank it is. Okay. That's fine by me. Right, let's pause it a bit. Just going to delete. I don't know how many of them we're going to delete and how many we're going to need. Probably boots. Oh, ew, gross. Forgot about that. It's fine. We'll just build it from there. Ew, gross. Let's just delete this wall, shall we? Forget this wall even existed. What did I say? 60. 60. 72. 84. Let's go 72 then. Just then we've got a bit extra. I could actually extend that way. 80, 64. I want it 72, but I don't want it wide. I'd rather have it like deep, like width. But 80 is a bit big for me. But we'll play by the rules, I guess. We shall play by the rules. There, one. Okay, we've got plenty then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So far, is so good. We've still got 5 Gs. That's what we like to see. The platforms. We get away with putting that there, do you think? There's one square gap. We love to see it. I wish we had like a combi. Do they not need... Did they not need acid, or did I just make that up? No, they are neutral. Yeah, I just made that up. That's fine. Vegetable dispenser. I'm just going to chuck that there. A carrot. I hardly... Alright, tell me in the comments. Do fish eat carrots? Or is that just there to show that it's vegetables? Educate me, people of the internets. I think we're going to have like room for like 1. No, this plays into our hands really good actually. Because we can have the tunnel thing almost go around here. And then you come back out here. So somehow... I would like to block off that eventually. That's broken down already. It's brand new. Anyway, messages. Feeding. That was easy to figure out. Feeding. That was even easier to figure out. Ripsaw catfish is grown now. Fancy. Fixing. Nice. Somebody's got to remind me that we need to get... Oh, we could just put it in there, to be fair. No, it needs... Jeez, them 2 fish. Do we need more people cleaning? We're probably going to need more staff cleaning, to be honest. I want to hire somebody that... I'm, like, rambling now. I want to hire somebody... There you go, cleaning. Hire somebody that can do, like, fixing cleaning. Feeding, fixing, cleaning. Somebody that does, like, talking. That would be pretty cool. Is there a podium somewhere? Or do I need to... I probably need to unlock that, right? Oh, we didn't decorate it. My bad. I knew there was something I was meant to do. Hey, that one's unlocked and before I even read it, so cool. Do we do my favorite lump soccer? Yes. We love that. Freshwater, yes. They are freshwaters indeed. I don't think that's particularly amazing setup, but it's fine. Put something underwater in there. There we go. There we go. We like it. A few more messages. The turbot has grown. Are they starting to look? Bruh. They are so weird as fish. Like... If it turns around... Is that the thumbnail? I think that's the thumbnail. I think that's the thumbnail. Thanks. Right, we need to start to preempt how I want to do this. I'll probably do that. That should give us plenty of space to build stuff when we expand out here. And then we can expand... Large nitrite reactor, noise. Mega chillers coming in. We're going to expand. I'm actually... do I just... They stuff it and just like start it? This is going to be a big old area. I don't think it's all going to be tunnel tanks. Because that would be... That'd be crazy. I'm just going to do that for now. I don't want people... I don't want people going down there yet. And the staff, they just do what they want. That's 108. Yes, that's perfect. So obviously we've got to have it so it goes up against the wall so people don't go around it. What if we just say, you know what, stuff it. Let's just like build a buttload of tanks. Lump sucker has been researched. Spotted boxfish, you are nice and purple. Let's go. We need the one for the planes. So plane might be the one in the middle. Let's expand this out sort of like this. That was probably a bit much, but I need to build one of these as big as possible. Just I'm not happy where that first one is. We could build... it's too big. 240, geez, 3 grand. But we can't buy that one yet then. Oh, it's freshwater one, isn't it? And it needs X amount of... Alright, luckily in this game, you can sell stuff. Whoops. You can sell stuff and literally get a full refund back for it because I like this game. So let's extend it out a bit more. Probably costs us all our money, but I think that's all we're going to really get done this episode, which is not amazing, but it is what it is. Yes, I like that one. 120, that one. 108. That's 2 Gs. Well, we could have a small one, actually. And then the big one is not enough money. It's like 4 Gs. Okay. That'll be the next one, though. What if we utilise this area? We could almost build a wall like that there. Let's go across 3. We could actually put a pump in there. Oh, we've got enough money for that tank. The big old tank. Nice. We could, we'd have to expand it, but we could put a pump in there. That one's bigger though, isn't it? Oh, so we could move that actually. Because it doesn't have to be there, does it? We could move it to like somewhere over here. Thanks, day changing, and then just taking away my tank. We love to see it. We could just put that there. And then we can have like another similar sized tank in there. Kind of. Goldfish has grown. Spotted box fish has been. Total leather coral. You, my friend, are blue and yellow. It says in your name, obviously. We'll research you. Goldfish has grown to bias is leveled up. You are amazing at not a lot. Feeding it is. Yes. We go with feeding. Yeah, we can have another size, similar size tank in there. Aren't we? What size is that one? 72. That's literally just a one. Not enough money. By like 60. Mega chiller is done. Nice. Double filter. Right, there we go. We've got it in. Nice. So yeah, we can have like. This has got to be walled up all the way up to here. Regardless. Just because we could actually theme it. It is a bit grey. It is a bit grey. We can put that there just for aesthetic. Also aesthetic reasons. I'm probably just going to put that across there. So then people can't walk down there and go, oh, look in there. Isn't that nice? It's like, nah, bro. You haven't come for that. You haven't come for that. Right, last part of this episode, I'm going to fill in... No. I'm going to fill in the wall areas. And then we'll probably end this episode. This bit here... Wait, they're probably going to go... We can still see this blue bit. I should probably knock that out. People in this game be fussy. Okay. Did that line up? It did line up. We can put some benches in there and maybe a toilet. Not actually a bad idea. I'm going to do that now. Wherever it is. Facilities. There it is. Roof is done. The toadstool something or other. Don't confuse the staff door and the toilet. Just putting that out there. Yeah, we can put some like benches. And then in here. Oh, that reminds me. I was thinking the other day. I went to bed the other day and I was like, I swear I put something over here and no bin. So there we go. There's actually no bin down here, but that's fine. Put a bin there, maybe. That'll do. That'll do. Right, quickly checking the messages. Fixing. Dakota. Feeding. The Midas has grown up. And then you feeding. Right, we're going to end the episode here. So, if you do want to see what happens with this tunnel, don't forget to subscribe. Pop a like on the video. Helps the YouTube algorithm. There'll be a link down below to my Twitch if you want to come hang out live. Don't know what we're playing at the minute. I'm debating whether to play Cult of the Lamb. Get the Twitch cult community involved. Hey, I'm here all week. And, oh, this is not good. We'll investigate that next time. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Cheerio.